Hey, what's up, guys? So, today I'm going to discuss one of the, shall I say, more commonly asked questions of vegans, which I think is usually asked in a way of like, it's either just a troll or maybe even to try to, catch a vegan into saying something non-vegan or whatever. But I've seen it a lot, and I've actually decided, because of some commitments that I've made to people who have agreed to watch some documentaries if I answered this question in all honesty, I'm going to hold them to it. So I'm making this video, and yeah, so, question of the day. We've all heard it. What if you were stranded on a desert island? I originally filmed this video a couple days ago, but I realized that it was extremely hostile, so I'm going to contain myself just a little bit. Because while it is a completely ridiculous question, it's worth answering. I don't see any harm in answering it. So, I'm going to entertain you, to all those people who say, just entertain me, just answer the question. Well, I'm doing it. So, would you eat an animal if you were stranded on a desert island, and in this hypothetical situation, the animals did not have vegetation to eat, so you couldn't live off plants. There were no plants there. It was just this island with like maybe one palm tree that didn't produce any fruit or anything edible, and just a bunch of animals running around that were self-sustaining or something. I don't know. This is obviously a hypothetical fairy tale question that omnivores like to ask of vegans in order to try to catch them into something un-vegan. But the answer is yes. If it was a matter of survival and it was absolute necessity that I ate animals or I would die, then yes, under that circumstance described or in some other circumstance, yes, I would. And I don't think that that's un-vegan of me or in any way diminishing of my ethics and diminishing of my morals and how I feel about animals. Because I'm not going to allow myself to starve to death. Because if I starve to death by not eating something, then I'm not around for the next, what I'm hoping could be like another 50 years to promote animal rights and promote veganism and promote a healthy lifestyle, a compassionate lifestyle, and one where hopefully, we never have to ask these questions. So, I've had some friends and family ask me this, and they just, they wanted to know the answer to it, so here it is. And if you agree or disagree with me, that's fine. Either way, I know some people it would be very, very difficult. And, some other vegans I've talked to said they just couldn't do it. They just couldn't physically kill and eat an animal. And you know what? I'm not saying it would be easy. Obviously, it would be devastating. But if it was an absolute necessity, it was either do it or die, then I'm not going to let myself starve to death. I mean, I want to be around. Obviously, I value life, and I value my life enough to realize that if it meant staying alive so that I could continue spreading the vegan message, then it would be out of necessity. So, let me know in the comments below what you think about this topic. I know that we are sick of hearing about it sometimes, along with some of the other comments that are just tiresome, to say the least, but I think it's worth answering. I'm giving an honest answer. I'm not afraid of what people might think of it. So let me know down below if you wish to share what you would do if you were stranded on some magical island where there was no vegetation, only animals, you were a castaway, and you needed to survive. What would you do? So hopefully that clarifies for some non-vegans who are wondering, my stance on that, and to the few people that have agreed as part of the bargain to go ahead and watch Cowspiracy and Forks Over Knives as a result of incredibly ridiculous post that we were involved in, and this was the deal. I make this video and post it to my YouTube channel. I guess you thought it would shame me or that I wouldn't do it for whatever reason, but here it is. So go ahead and watch those documentaries and let me know down below in the comments what you thought about them. Hopefully it'll open up a dialogue and you will go vegan. Peace, guys. See you next time.